Hello everybody, it is Storm Ranger. Today, I'm back to you with a brand new Fortnite video. In today's Fortnite video, we'll be going over how to level up both the Hybrid and Blackheart skin fast in Fortnite Battle Royale. Now to level up these two skins, you're required to get 280,000 XP for the Blackheart and 340,000 XP for the Hybrid skins. Now that is very difficult, and that will take a while. But in addition to that, you also need to complete 60 challenges for the Hybrid and 45 challenges for the Blackheart skin. That will also take you a very long time. Now because these two challenges are so difficult to complete, this video will be dedicated to teaching you guys how you can complete these two challenges fast in Fortnite so you can have the max version of these skins as soon as possible. Honestly, I think these two skins are incredibly cool and probably the best tier 1 skins out of any other season of Fortnite. My personal favorite is the Blackheart skin. I would love to hear your opinions on these skins in the comment section down below. Which one of these two skins is your favorite? I'm looking forward to reading your answers. Anyways, before we can go over how to level up these skins fast, I gotta go ahead and ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Just push that button in the bottom right hand corner of the video. You have no idea how much it would help me out, and if you could do that, that would just be fantastic. Also, if you go ahead and use my supported credit card in the item shop, it is Storm Rangers. That would really help me out so much. That would really mean the world to me. Also, if you feel like getting a game off the Epic Games Store, please use my referral links. They're in the description down below. Also, feel free to go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is @StormRangerJJ. That would be awesome. Finally, for this video, could we have a like goal of 200 likes? I'm sure you can hit 200 likes, and if you could do that, that would just make my day. Anyways, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Now, this video is going to be divided into two parts. In the first part, I'll be going over how you can get the 350,000 XP that is required to level up these two skins. In the second part, I'll be going over my advice for completing the 45 and 60 weekly challenges that you must complete in order to level up these two skins. So first things first, how to get XP. Now the main way to get XP is through playing matches of Fortnite. Now you get a certain amount of XP per match depending on a bunch of things. Now these things are survival time, if you got an elimination or not, how many eliminations you got, your placement in the match, the amount of times you revived your teammates, whether you had the battle pass or not, or whether you were playing with your friends who have the battle pass or not. So the first of these are survival time. This is pretty self-explanatory. The longer you survive in the match, the more XP you get, and if I'm not mistaken, this does max out at 238 XP. The next category is whether you got an elimination or not. If you got a single elimination, you're going to get 50 XP. Next, we have eliminations. Now, we did have some issues figuring out the amount of XP that was awarded per kill, so there may be some inconsistencies. However, I was able to find a useful post by a person named Blue Jewel on an Epic Games forum. I am getting these numbers from this forum, so I'll link it in the description down below. If these numbers are incorrect, it's because this forum was incorrect and outdated. And if that's the case, then I apologize. I was not able to find anything else. So according to Blue Jewel, someone is awarded 20 XP per kill after the first kill, 10 XP per assist, then 10 XP per kill from a teammate. As you can see, it's definitely not that much, however, it does add up over time. So the next category is placement. Now, if you win a game of Fortnite, you'll get 300 XP. If you come in second place, I believe you'll get half that. And if you get third place, you'll get a little bit less. This is only good if you do well in a match, and you don't get any XP for placement if you only did okay during a match. So make sure to stay alive towards the end of the match and try your best to win. So next category are revives. This is pretty straightforward. You get 30 XP for reviving a teammate. The next category is your Battle Pass bonus. If you win the Battle Pass, you'll get an XP bonus starting at 60%, and once you max out the Battle Pass, it is 120%. Now this is really good because this makes it a lot easier to get XP, and it can more than cut in half the amount of time it takes to get the XP that you are trying to get. Of course, if you're trying to max out these two skins, you do already own the Battle Pass, and because of that, all you need to worry about is maxing out the Battle Pass as fast as you can. If you're willing to spend money, towards the end of the season for only 600 V-Bucks, you can buy 10 tiers. That is a great offer that I highly recommend you buy if you're willing to wait towards the end of the season. So now the final category is your friend bonus. If you're playing with a friend who has a tier 1 battle pass, you'll get a 20% XP bonus. And if you're playing with a friend who has a tier 100 battle pass, then you will get a 40% XP bonus. Keep in mind, if you're playing with multiple friends, this does stack. So you could have a potential 120% XP bonus just from the people you are playing with. So those are all the ways you can get XP during a match. I highly recommend when you're playing a game of Fortnite that you play with your friends and try your best to get into the final circle and come in first, second, or third place. That way you'll get XP for survival time and you will get XP for placement. And since you are playing with your friends, you'll get an XP bonus from their Battle Pass. I also recommend trying your best to max out both yours and your friend's Battle Pass so you guys can have the highest XP bonus that you can have. Now, playing a match of Fortnite is not the only way you can get XP. You can also get XP from a few other things. Probably the biggest way to get XP outside of playing matches are from challenges. And you can get XP from weekly challenges, daily challenges, and special events. To start, weekly challenges. For the first 5 weeks of any season, you'll get 5,000 XP if you complete 4 out of 7 of any week's worth of challenges. For example, for week 1, if you complete any 4 challenges, you'll get 5,000 XP. However, after the first 5 weeks, you'll begin to get more XP for completing weekly challenges. So if you complete 4 out of 7 challenges of these weeks, on the 6th week, you'll get 6,000 XP. On the 7th week, you'll get 7,000 XP. On the 8th week, you'll get 8,000 XP. On the 9th week, you'll get 9,000 XP. On the 10th week, you'll get 10,000 XP. Keep in mind, this isn't the 9th week worth of challenges that you complete, this is the 9th week worth of challenges that are released on the season. So if you're playing during the final week of the season, you can get the 10,000 XP from completing the week 10 challenges without doing the previous 9 weeks. In addition to weekly challenges, there are also daily challenges. You get 1 daily challenge every single day, and those daily challenges reward 5 Battle Pass stars and 500 XP. However, that number will be 1,000 if you already have your Battle Pass maxed out, so that's just one more reason that you should go ahead and max your Battle Pass out. The final kind of challenges are challenges that are awarded for special events. Often, if there's an event in Fortnite, there'll be challenges that correspond with it. Completing a single challenge in an event like that might reward you 500 XP. If there's a special event going on in Fortnite, I highly recommend you go ahead and complete those challenges so you can get that XP. In addition to challenges, you can also get XP from XP events. For most seasons, at the end of the season, there'll be an XP event that will give anywhere from 100% XP bonus to a 400% XP bonus to everybody who plays. So at the end of Season 7, for 2 weekends, anybody who played on that weekend will get a 100% XP bonus. This will give a huge advantage to those who played on those weekends. However, just keep in mind, this is not a guarantee that will happen every season. This does not happen during Season 6, and this usually happens towards the end of the seasons. Now that was a lot of information, so right now I'm going to go over my general advice for getting XP. My first piece of advice is to make sure you level up your Battle Pass. Make sure to complete weekly challenges and do other things to level up your Battle Pass so you can quickly have your Battle Pass leveled up and quickly get the XP rewards for leveling up your Battle Pass. If you want to hear more information about this, click the icon in the upper right hand corner of the video. I actually made a video on this. My next recommendation is to make sure that you are playing games with friends. If you play games with friends, you'll get an XP bonus that'll stack to your own XP bonus, and it will really help you get XP. Now, my next recommendation is to make sure that you stay alive towards the end of the match. If you stay alive towards the end of the match, you'll get XP for survival time, along with placement, and that will really help you get XP. My final piece of advice is to remember that eliminations and revives don't give you too much XP, so you don't need to worry about getting kills. It's better to play it safe and get a lot of XP for survival time and placement than to risk it and get a few XP for only eliminations. It's sad, however, getting first place with 0 eliminations is a lot better than getting 50th place with 10 eliminations or 20th place with 20 eliminations. So that was the first part of this video, and that is how you can quickly get XP so you can level up the styles for the Blackheart and Hybrid skin. So for the second half of the video, I'm going to go over how you can quickly complete challenges. Now, if you've seen every one of my videos, you'll know I make so many videos talking about challenges, and it almost sickens me to make another video talking about them. However, according to my analytics, over 95% of you are not subscribed to the channel, and so I'm going to assume that the vast majority of you has not seen my previous videos. So of course, I'll still be going over how to complete challenges. Also keep in mind, if you're completing challenges, this will help contribute towards your Battle Pass, which will help get you XP. So it's very important that you closely pay attention to this point of the video so you can learn how you can complete challenges to both get the styles for these skins and also level up your Battle Pass so you can get XP faster. So my first recommendation is to go ahead and look up challenge guides on YouTube. If you're having trouble on any challenges, make sure to look it up on the internet, or if you just want to get a better idea on a set of weekly challenges, look up a challenge guide for that on YouTube, and there'll be a bunch of videos going over how to complete those challenges. I'm actually starting a series where I do this for Season 8, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for when I post videos on that. My next recommendation is to use the brand new Party Assist function that was recently released for Season 8. If you're playing a game of Fortnite and enable Party Assist, when your friend completes a challenge that you have, it will count for you. This is really great because it'll really help speed up the process of completing challenges and make them a lot more fun to do because you can now do them with a friend. So of course, make sure that this is enabled so you can complete these challenges fast. Just keep in mind, this does not work with teammates who are assigned through fill, nor the teammates who are automatically assigned to you in a 50 versus 50 type game mode. Now, because Party Assist is such a powerful tool, make sure you don't let this tool go to waste and you play it with your friends. And if you can, play in a squad of 4 people so you have the most people helping you so you can complete these challenges as soon as possible. So my next recommendation is to do challenges in a game mode like Team Rumble. Since you can respawn, you don't need to worry about dying when completing these challenges. Also, kills are a lot easier, so challenges that require you to get kills with certain items will be a lot easier to complete. Also, when you're playing Team Rumble, make sure you use my next piece of advice along with everything I just told you. My next piece of advice is to let challenges stack. Now this is to wait towards the end of the season and then complete all of your challenges at once. When you have multiple challenges, you can complete several challenges at the same time, and there is a higher chance that a random action will lead to the completion of a challenge. If you're not in a rush to get these skins, and want to max out these skins in the least amount of gameplay time as possible, then wait towards the end of the season when all 10 weeks worth of challenges are available and complete them all at once. You'll find yourself saving a lot of time, and it'll be a lot easier to complete all of these challenges. So that is my advice for completing challenges. Ideally, you want to play in a game mode where you can respawn, such as Team Rumble, towards the end of the season with your friends. And if you're having any trouble with the challenges, you also want to go ahead and look up the answers online. That is ideally the fastest way to complete challenges, so you can unlock the different colors for the Blackheart and Hybrid skins. So now I'm going to go over my overall advice. So this is my advice for getting both XP and completing challenges. This should be your general takeaway for the video, and it will be the ultimate strategy so you can be the most efficient when getting both XP and completing challenges. So my first piece of overall advice is to play matches with friends. You can get XP for this because of the Battle Pass multipliers, and you can complete challenges from this because of the brand new Party Assist function. And because of this, make sure to play challenges with your friends. Simply just go into a game of squads and complete challenges with your friends. Also, when you are finished completing those challenges, go ahead and survive the rest of the game and try and get number 1 so you get that survival time and placement XP bonus. By doing this, you're able to kill birds with 2 stones. You're able to complete challenges in a game and also get XP for staying alive towards the end of the game. In fact, you'll actually have a better chance of staying alive towards the end of the game if you're completing challenges, because if you're completing challenges, you're actually not fighting people, and because you're not getting yourself into fights, you'll have a higher chance of making it towards the end game, which will increase your overall survival time along with your placement. So my next piece of advice is to go ahead and complete your weekly challenges. As I said earlier in this video, you get XP for completing weekly challenges. If you complete 4 out of 7 challenges for all 10 weeks, you'll be able to get a total of 65,000 XP. Just from completing challenges, you're able to get to nearly 20% of the way there from getting the final style of these 2 skins. And because of that, make sure that you're completing weekly challenges. Also, you're not just getting XP from completing weekly challenges, this will also contribute towards your Battle Pass tier. And the higher your Battle Pass is, the higher Battle Pass multiplier you have, and the higher Battle Pass multiplier that you have, the more XP you're getting per match. Also, don't forget, these contribute to getting the different colors for the tier 1 skins, and I spent a third of the video talking about how to complete these weekly challenges. So at this point, you should be an expert when it comes to weekly challenges, and you should know how important it is to complete weekly challenges. Of course, even if you don't care about getting the different colors for these skins, you still should complete weekly challenges so you can get the XP to level up these skins. So my final piece of advice is to go ahead and play Fortnite regularly. If you're playing Fortnite regularly, then chances are you're completing your daily challenges. If you're completing your daily challenges, then you're able to get a bunch of Battle Pass tiers to help contribute to you getting a higher XP multiplier, and you're also getting XP from those daily challenges, which will directly contribute towards your total amount of XP. Also, if you're playing Fortnite regularly, you're contributing XP to leveling up these skins from the matches of Fortnite that you're playing. Also, you're likely automatically completing these weekly challenges without even trying, which will help you unlock the different colors for these skins. In fact, you could get the max version of these skins without even trying if you're playing Fortnite regularly. However, it may take you a bit longer. However, I still recommend that you play Fortnite regularly along with doing everything else that I listed in this video. Anyways, that has been how you can level up the tier 1 skins very fast in Fortnite. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. This video has taken me forever to make, and so if you could go ahead and please subscribe, that would just be fantastic. Also, if you want to take that one step further, you can go ahead and use my supported credit code in the item shop. It is Storm Rangers. You have no idea how much it helps me out. If you could do that, that would just be fantastic. Anyways, I hope that video was helpful for you. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.